Jesus Christ! Shit! Everybody's shit! Nobody knows it's me because I have a mask on.
Okay, so it's at least 2:31, I think. Hence, we better get it together and get going here. So this is we're the Los Angeles Poverty Department. We're here to do from Skid Row, Los Angeles, and Good Pals in overlap with Urban West projects. Let's see, we love to make first. It connects the lived experience of people with the social policies that sometimes make lives happen in different ways, right? We have to change that a little bit as much as possible. So I don't know, some people are wearing socks, some people are not. We're going to do the knock your socks off thing. We'll just see. Notice at the end of this whether you're wearing more or less socks than when we started. So we're going to do an excerpt from the new compassionate downtown. Now downtown is a blooming area and is marketed a lot as a place to get drunk and carry on and foolishly spend money and stuff like that. But in Skid Row, it's more about a community of compassion and recovery. And so we made this performance imagining what if everyone moved downtown in all parts of all income levels because they wanted to flex their compassionate muscles and be part of this community. So this is an excerpt from that performance, and I'm going to step outside and do it.
Hello everybody, welcome. Are you looking for a place to move? Consider downtown LA. Downtown Skid Row is a neighborhood or a resource for the entire region. It's a community that has taken on the most difficult problems and has done so joyously. You can become part of the community, you will learn from community practices, you will work to realize those practices, and you will become a part of that community. Now, it's a recovery neighborhood, so second chances don't come from hanging out at bars. It's a neighborhood where you develop relationships with your neighbors. All of them. You will become involved with the grassroots activities and social services. Not only will you enjoy your new living space, but you will do so knowing that downtown has inclusive zoning and it welcomes residents of all income levels. So, you will have the satisfaction of knowing that any and all development in the area generates funds to subsidize housing right here in Skid Row. This is a place where you can live the guilt and resentment free. No longer will the subterranean guilt of ignoring privilege haunt you, and through psychological displacement, manifest itself as anger. This is living in the guilt and resentment-free lifestyle. You will not only enjoy, you will be a beacon to the entire society in which suppressed guilt and its defense of you name it, income inequality, global warming, slavery, the obliteration of Native Americans has perpetuated hostility. But now, we are going to swoop into a community meeting, the kind of meeting that you can expect in the NCD. This is the new compassionate downtown.
Woo! Welcome. We were just sharing how we got here. What brought us to downtown?
Hi. Okay, let me tell you. When I was a crackhead, I was in and out, in and out, Friese. Okay. This time, I decided to go to Los Angeles anyway. And I was sitting outside the bus stop, waiting for the bus coming with two more girls. But the bus didn't come. One of the counselors dropped out of the Christian, and he saw us in the bus stop. And they drive to us. Anyway, we go to Greyhound station, and at the time, we're waiting. Finally, we go to Los Angeles. And when I be in the parking lot, 7 Alameda, the dealer, the dealer tried to say, "Oh my God, you here back," but I remember that they gave me $200 for the my gate money. When you get out, you're supposed to give you some money, but I wanted to pay on crack. Okay, this is the idea that I have at the time. And the dealer said, "What you need? I got everything you need. What you need, man?" That's surprised ahead of myself when I said, "No interest." I kept on walking and said, "No interest. Thank you, God, till today. I didn't use crack again. Thank you very much."
Why don't you come and live in downtown LA? Come to Skid Row, where you can be creative, where you can be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Where compassionate solutions are invented every day because those old concepts, they don't.
That is what we are selling. Hey, thank you, sponsor.
Why, thank you. Before I was a sponsor, I was homeless. And I was living on the streets. And I often had my EBT card. And I'd be going out trying to find a place to eat. And they don't take the EBT cards around the metro stations. So I went into LA and I got to Skid Row. And I went to this really cute 1950 diner on 5th Street. And I took my chair and I went in and I sat down at the counter.
Oh, well, hello, darling. My name's Doris. What can I do you for?
Hello, Doris. Can you hand me a menu,
Oh,
please?
no problem.
Thank you.
Now,
What are your specials?
our special today is some meatloaf and it ain't dry. With some mashed potatoes.
Oh, baby.
And some gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's on the side.
Oh, now you're talking. You got my heart moving. How much is that special?
Now, $14.99.
I'll take it, so.
All right. Would you like some water?
You read my mind. I'm quite thirsty. Thank
Here's
you.
your water. I'll be right back with your special.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like some coffee or tea?
Oh, no. Water is just fine. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here's your special, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Here's your meatloaf. Now, just enjoy it.
Excuse me. There's no gravy on this plate. Can I have some more gravy for the mashed potatoes and biscuits? You know, you can never have too much gravy.
Keep that. I'll get you.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, baby, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can never have too much gravy on your plate.
Oh, man. Yeah, what can I do you for, ma'am?
Well, will you serve breakfast all day?
If you want it.
Oh, I'd like to have me 3 scrambled eggs and 2 pork chops with some meat, toast with some strawberry jam on the side.
Baby, you gonna hurting up your arteries.
Oh, that's all right. I work out. I make my body hard.
Is you available?
No, ma'am.
Oh, that's a shame, because I got somebody for you.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me. Can I have some more water, please?
Here's your orange juice, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
And here's your water and your check.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, $16 for taxi. Great. Okay, here is EBT card.
EBT? You don't take no EBT here?
Come on, Doris, this is Skid Row. Every place in Skid Row takes EBT.
No, this is the gallery way. And we don't take no EBT here.
Well, excuse me, but I don't have any cash on me. All I have is my EBT. Take my card.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. We don't take no EBT here, and my medicine says you got to pay.
Wait a
I
minute,
don't
ma'am.
cash.
Wait a minute, ma'am. Wait. Can I pay for him?
Excuse me, what?
How much is it?
It's $16.
Here's 20. Keep the
Oh, thank you, baby. Ooh, your heart gonna be so full of joy. That's your heart.
Excuse me, ma'am. You really don't have to do that. Honest.
Of course, I won't, because maybe one day in your future, you will help somebody else. Because you see, I was in your shoes one time. This man came to pay for my bill. You know what he said? This is how we're gonna change the world. One person at a time.
Thank you. I'll pass it forward.
Okay, y'all have a good day now. Y'all come back again, all right? Bye.
Thank you.
So, wonderful. And we've got some cookies and lunch, and we've got some speakers coming up. Our next speaker is, they're having a $14 cup of coffee. That's not a problem. We can play some music for a minute. The homeless and experienced homelessness have got an apartment now. So, help me out here. We'll give ourselves a musical interlude. And that's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Humility, 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 humility.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Humility, humility, humility.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're walking down the street, saying hello to the people you meet. Some have smiles, some have makeup, some look through you like you're not even real. Oh, humility.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You look in the mirror and your eyes rise and you meet yourself.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Humility or shame, that's the name of the game.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You look to the sky and the clouds moving by, and you rise and you rise and you rise, and you say to yourself, what a
Oh my God.
Thank you, Louis Armstrong. What a wonderful world. In one word?
refreshing.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys, did I ever tell you about Joe who lived in the alleyway behind St. Vinny's? Well, anyway, Joe was trying to get a house, and I was trying to help him. And I would go and talk to him, and he'd be like, and I'd say, hey, Joe, how you doing? How's your dogs? How are they? Dog. Oh, come on, Joe, what do you do? What do you call them? Number 1 and number 2. I mean, it was like that for years. I mean, Joe was just unresponsive. Well, then I saw him again the other day. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Be quiet. Give me 5. Hey, Mr. Glad, where you been at? Oh, I've been doing pretty good, holding down the fort over there in St. Vinny's. But Joe, where's your other dog?
Oh, number 1?
Yeah.
Oh, he ate one of those rats that were poisoned. Passed about a month ago.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Joe. I know you love that dog, but number 2 here, oh my God, he's not looking so good. He's got that really bad leg.
Well, number one.
Yes.
Okay, so number one, okay, number two used to be, and then was the other dog that got run over. So number two became number one, and number three's now, that's number two.
I get it, they just moved up one.
Yeah, number one, the second one.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I know how much you love that dog, Joe, but look at this one. He's not doing so well. His stomach's all swollen and no teeth. What are you gonna do about it, Joe?
Yes, stomach's swelling up really bad. There's something wrong, it's very bad.
Joe, I had a dog like this, but he was bigger. He was like a dinosaur dog, and his name was Rex. And he took the most best care of me all the time. He was got hit by a car, and he was in pain. And I had to look at my Rex and say, is it better for my Rex to suffer in pain? Or would it be better if I just went and got him all the things he loves, and I went down and placed him beside him, and put his head on my lap, and just let him go to sleep? You know, my Rex, he looked up at me with the most smiling, compassionate eyes. My Rex knew what was happening.
You killed your dog?
No, I mean, come on, Joe.
No, you scared me, stay away.
Joe, it wasn't like that. Look at me, I'm trying to tell you something. Joe, I want to tell you something I haven't told anybody before. I have AIDS. And when I get sick, I'm going to be in a lot of pain from the medications. And I told my doctor, I do not want to suffer and live the rest of my life out in pain. I want them to euthanize me, Joe. Pain is atrocious, Joe. I can't live like that, and neither can you.
My dog's okay. He's not a no machine, and you can see that. I'm taking care of him. Well, look, he's wagging his tail.
Of course he's wagging his tail, Joe. He loves you. But Joe, I'm going to be honest with you. I would not want you to take care of me that way. I wouldn't.
Well,
Yeah? Yeah? Maybe.
Maybe we can do this together.
We can.
We can get a tub.
Yes.
And we can go down the ocean.
Yeah.
We can my dog in the tub and we'll rub him with lard.
Lard,
And
okay.
then when the sun
Okay.
comes down to set, we can push him out into the ocean.
You know, Joe, the Indians did that with the ones that they loved the most sacred people. They would wrap them, not in lard, and they would push them out into the infinity of the sea, into God's arms. Yeah? Yeah, I would do that with you, Joe.
Oh yeah, on this block there's all these shops. They sell everything, man. Like they sell candles.
And they sell
and they sell
incense.
prayers.
And they sell all kinds of things, Joe. But it's not safe here anymore, Joe. Why don't you come with me to Project Ruby, huh? Come on.
I like it here.
Well, so did I. But Joe, it's changed. There's so much blame, and there's so much pain, and the smoke district is fixed right in with the toy district. There's drug dealings, and there's stealing, and there's all kinds of stuff. Joe, it's not safe. Come with me to Project Room Key. What do you say?
Oh, maybe
Come on.
we can do this together.
Yes, we can.
We can get the tub.
Yes.
And we can get the candles.
Yes.
And you got a few bucks?
I knew you'd say that. You always do. Of course you, Joe. I do. What do you need?
Well, I can take it where they get the tubs and the we can get everything and we can go down to the ocean.
Yes.
And we can send my dog to infinity and it'll be like me going with my dog.
No. No, Joe. You're not going to go out into the infinity of the sea with your dog. Joe, you are going to go to Project Room Key with me, Joe. Come on, you're too young to die. We have got to change. We have got to be going towards, moving forward to our destiny. A new horizon is out there for us, Joe. We need to do this, and you need to do what you need to do for you. I mean, there's no mitts on your pillow. There's no swimming pool. But Joe, there is a pillow under your head, and there is a roof over your head. And 3 meals, Joe, and a shower. Come on, Joe. What do you say? Come to the Project Room.
We can get the tub.
Yes, we can.
And
Come on.
we could get a dog pinata.
Come on.
We could get a big dog pinata.
Why?
Tub.
Why? I mean, why not get him a fluffy animal that he can lay his head on? Or maybe a chewy bone, real flavorful that he can chew on. What do you say?
A dog pinata. A big dog pinata, putting it right up front.
Okay, Joe, we're gonna get you a big dog pinata, and we're gonna put it right up front and lead the way. And then you're gonna come with me to Project Room Key. What do you say, Joe? Come on, we got a deal? Give me a high five. Come on. Yeah, baby.
So good.
Thank you very much. Come to Skid Row. Come be a part of that community.